We're back with a live look at the Virginia Beach ocean front. Tomorrow, thousands of runners will pack the boardwalk for Yuengling Shamrock Marathon weekend.
And two of those runners will cross the finish line together. Jason Ward and Chandler Doebler are a duo team based out of Virginia Beach. Jason will be running the race while pushing Chandler in a customized racing wheelchair. Connor Reel introduces us to the pair, all new at 6.
Tanya Doebler was told her son Chandler wouldn't make it.
When you're thrust into a situation with your first child and they say your child's not going to live, and I'm like, yes, he is.
Chandler did make it. So then Tanya was told everything he wouldn't be able to do.
And then they said he wouldn't walk, he wouldn't talk, he would never eat, there was all these things that Chandler wouldn't do.
It turns out Chandler could do a lot.
He's surfed, he's water skied, he's snow skied.
But there was something he hadn't done.
His mom, Tanya, wanted him to run in the Boston Marathon, and so in comes me.
Now that's Jason Ward, an avid runner who discovered duo teams in 2018, where a runner pushes a disabled partner throughout the race.
She said, "Can you think you can make it?" And I said, "I don't know. It'll be really hard, but I'll try my hardest."
So after 3 months of training, they did give it a try.
We needed 3:10. We got 3:10.40, so we missed it by 41 seconds. Disappointing. But I was like, all right, there's more races, we'll try again.
And they did try again, this time at the Marine Corps Marathon.
I missed that by like 20 minutes or something. And then we just like, oh, let's regroup and try again.
Now, the regroup seemed to work as their next attempt, the Shamrock Marathon, began well.
We were on pace up to mile 20. We were right around 3 hours, 3:05, doing really good.
But then
a runner had went down in front of us. He wasn't moving. And I was like, dang, he looks in rough shape. I was like, dang, should I stop?
Jason didn't hesitate.
I work in the healthcare field. I was like, I gotta stop. So we stopped and gave him the water, called 911. This little ATV thing came and picked him up about 5 or 10 minutes later. We still went and finished. We missed it by 7 minutes that year.
He was so disappointed, and I was like, you saved somebody's life. And if you wouldn't have stopped, you would have been a different person than I thought that you are.
4 months later, another strong start at the Coast Guard Marathon. Jason knew it, and so did Chandler.
I even at the halfway point, I was rubbing his head. I was like, good, man, we're gonna make it.
But adversity stopped them in their tracks once more.
And then all of a sudden, mile 20, my legs just seized up, locked up, and we missed that one by 4 minutes.
4 tries, 4 misses. It seemed the universe was trying to tell Jason, Tanya, and Chandler that they couldn't do it. Sound familiar?
There was all these things that Chandler wouldn't do. So from that day, my goal was to show you all the things that Chandler could do.
Determined, the team traveled to Pennsylvania. Adversity made that trip as well.
It's 40 degrees, it's raining.
And Jason's watch didn't start, so he had no clue if they were on pace.
We're at mile 25 and a half, just run down as fast as I can. I'm not sure what's happening, if we're gonna make it.
But he knew 3:05 was the time they needed.
And get to the bottom where I see the little numbers up there and it says 3:03 something. I'm like, dang, no way, you made it. Yeah. So I just started crying.
Now they'll head to the Boston Marathon in 2026, knowing there's nothing they can't do.
That, to me, that's just, just prove them wrong.
You got a goal, you just keep going to get the goal. And just telling you, asked me to do this, so I'm gonna do it.
Wow, story of perseverance. Excellent story. And again, Jason qualified for the Boston Marathon, and they're going to do that in 2026. Wonderful.